New deck, Teval, the balance scale. Dragons, zombies, lands. What more could you want? Zimone Paradox Sculptor. +1/+1 counters in Simic is our opponent. Right away, we've got Deathrite Shaman, we've got Kami. None of these interact particularly well with Zimone, and we're on the draw, so this is going to be tough. But this deck is more about going big than it is about going slow. And that's just the way it's going to be. Fetch land for the Deathrite Shaman. Into an Elvish Mystic, so they're off to the start. Do I give them black? Who cares? Let's go straight to the Deathrite. Pick on their graveyard a bit. Could be relevant. Delve cards are widely played. Yeah, you got Tri-land. You're welcome. Okay, no counters. Got it. I think I'm only running Mana Drain. Baby Hydra. Yeah, that is scary. It'll get bigger and bigger every turn, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Lumra's pretty good. Do we want to start filling our graveyard now with the Marsh Flats? No, we want to pair that with the Mythweaver. Let's go like this. We could have used the Deathrite for this, but just in case something ends up in the graveyard that we want to exile, I'm going to hold up the Deathrite's ability. If they play an instant or sorcery, we can make them lose 2. If a creature ends up in there, we can gain 2. So maybe we block with Kami, right? Get that in the graveyard. Gain 2 life. Might need it. Here come the counters. Oh my goodness. So what's this do? Double. Double? It's a messed up card. It really is. All right, I don't really have a use for you now. So we can absorb some of this damage. I guess not, right? Because it takes green. Okay. Well, I don't regret. Mana Drain. Are we there? Mythweaver can get this, right? So we go like this, we go like this, go like this, play you. Let's go. We're going big. But can we get, yes, we can get untapped blue. We have to pay a lot of life for it. So much life for it. Oh my goodness. But it might be what's required to stay in this game. The counters are going to be coming at us fast, furious. But Primeval Titan Mythweaver is no joke. All right, there's a Tameo. I'm not hitting that. Good card.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating story.
Counters. Yeah. Okay. Is this going to try to rumble? Absolutely it is. I think I just take the 8. I think I do. Blocking here. This goes to 7. Not good enough. They're playing around the Mana Drain. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage. Ooh, we're going to have to recover big time. But hey, we didn't have to pay all that life. So what do we want? What do we want? Surveils? Every blue-green land is a tri-land. Oh, they're sitting on something. No blue-green land option. So blue or green is the option. And I need more green. Bring forth the Surveil land bonus. You can go in bin, where I can bring you out of the bin potentially. Blossoming Tortoise. Not bad. Does a lot of what Teval does. If I'm drawing a card, I want to draw like a witness protection more than anything else. Something to really hose Zimone here. Hold. Okay. Oof. I think we go for prime time. Which means Deathrite Shaman. Target here. Keep up the fetch land in case they remove it. Being Pawk, that is. I'm potentially just dead. It's not great. I mean, the blast zone's too slow. Everything's too slow, right? We need Pawk to live so badly. We got the shifting woodland. That's too slow. So I guess we just need the gain lands and hope. Because getting a bunch of these is gonna give us a lot of life. Don't know why I got swamped. Now, this is a fun thing. You can tap these before this ability resolves because of the Urborg, because they come in untapped from Mythweaver. So they give you a little mana. Will I be able to use it? Debatable. So, could use it. Where's Watery Grave? Is Watery Grave still in here? It is. It is. So we can still get Watery Grave with this on our opponent's turn. And then have mana drain. Now we can absorb a lot of trample. We have that going for us. Opponent waiting oh so patiently. Maybe I'm supposed to shock in the breeding pool so I have a mana drain to stop my opponent's removal for Mythweaver. Maybe. We just have to survive this. 16 is so much, but we have 18. 18 into Lumra? Trample. Yep. Okay, cool. No big deal. Uh-huh. We have 6 in the air coming at us. Good lord. At least the treasures are tapped. Okay, I don't think I need the mana drain. Let's surveil some more lands in the yard for Lumra, shall we? Conduit. Conduit can help me make... If I can get additional land drops, it can help me make a lot with Teval. I still think I have to go further. Yep, that definitely goes. Maybe a Splunking. Can I have Splunking? 6/9, nice. Oh, what a crazy game. Oh my god, they have so much mana. We can't let them untap. We'll die for sure. 18 treasures. No. Do I still have, do I have a Cyclonic Rift? Hello. All right. You first. The balance scale. Lumra! Let's go! Trigger, trigger. Right now, basics though. Dang it. But we do gain life. But can we get above 12? I guess we have a blocker, but they have trample. So, Teval, are you just here to die? What's going on? We have Deathrite Shaman. That can gain life. We have mana drain. Okay. I mean, this is what I've got, right? I can't wait to see what they do. Hopefully it's a big X spell that is counterable. That would be nice. Oh, what do we have? So we do have Timeless Witness down there, along with cards like Sylvan Tutor. We've got 1717 Reaching Lumra. I forget this thing has reach every time. I always think it has trample. It can actually go toe-to-toe with this Tameo. How do I end this game with a Timeless Witness and access to this graveyard? The Bale Mark. Oh, the Brood Scale. I mean, there are infinite combos with that thing, but I don't think this is it. Make them show me the combo. The Boots. I don't think I lose to anything on board yet. Old. Did they remember that Lumra has reach? There's a big old bow. They get an 01. Cameo, do you want to poke the bear? They do not want to poke the bear. Get that Hydra out of here. Give me some life. Oh my goodness. Hullbreaker Horror. Hullbreaker Horror? Oh my god. Hullbreaker Horror and what goes off? Do I have a way I can... So I can get back, I can fetch Timeless Witness, can get Sylvan Tutor. Sylvan Tutor can get Craterhoof, but Craterhoof goes on the top. I don't have a way to access it. Do I? Need a way to draw a card? Don't see it. Don't see it. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's do it like this. Do I attack with Teval? Get that mill? Do I get that mill? I'm so close. I'm getting the mill. Splunking is there. Splunking has arrived, my friends. I think I have all the basics. So this is just life in a zombie. Good blocks, good blocks. So this does give me a spell to cast as far as like bringing Teval back. I have 18 treasures. Their hand can't be that good. If I leave that there, we can exile it with Deathrite Shaman. Take it back. Okay. So if I bounce the Lumra, how do I get the Splunking? I have to do Timeless Witness, which is an ability. And I have to have Hullbreaker Horror and a spell I can cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, yep, that works. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 exactly. I think I needed like 2 more. Okay. Yeah, I needed one more mana. Can't be countered. If I bounce, if they double the counters here, 7 to 14, I'm not dead if they can't remove Lumra, which means I can bounce Zimone, but they can give Zimone haste, and they have basically endless mana, right? But I can mana drain Zimone if I hit a land. I have to hit a land to do this. Okay. Easy. That's bad. Okay, but at least they did it this turn. So what do we need? We need Splunking to hit a land. Because if the Tameo is trampling too much, we can't win. But I can't get to it because of the boots. I should have mana drained something last turn, but everything was so cheap. And I just didn't do it. And some extra mana this turn would have done it. So yeah, guess I was just greedy. Uh-huh. Heroic Intervention. Heck of a card to have in that spot. Only 2 cards left in hand. They played all the things. Yeah, 14 to 28. We can't absorb enough. 14 plus 17 is... Wait, 14 plus 17? 31? Maybe I can? But I had to get Zimone off the field and I can't. All right. Okay. Hold, I guess. I don't think I can do it. I'm not dead, right? But uh-oh. Sure feels dead. That's their top deck, is the best of their top 5. That's pretty busted. It was a good game. It was a good game. I probably made 2 or 3 mistakes. I'm sure I did. The mana drain on the boots. Shoulda seen through that, right? Haste is just too good on these things. Okay, that's just value. That's just value. What else you got? Okay. I don't know. Do I still have a chance? And you get a Hydra. Oh no, not that inscription is game. Oh no, that's 30. We were at 31, but that inscription is game. Life's not fair, man. They had to top deck it and they did. Yeah, inscription modes take a long time to pick. I think I can just get another game now, because they can, in 100 ways, win this game. Don't know why they gotta do it that way. Ugh. Urgh. Woo. Okay, win the next one. There were probably like 5. There were so many draws we had. Ulrich was a good one. Dude, I just gotta cast Mana Drain. I get way too greedy with that counter spell sometimes. You guys who watch a lot know, but don't tell me you've never been there. I know you have. Let's see. Chromox is a good card. Sylvan Safekeeper's an interesting card, but Scute Swarm's probably better. And we're up against a deck that's gonna try to play a lot of big power creatures. Chromox is a good card. Mulliganing. This mulligan brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Do we use a Surveil land here? I think I risk just topping a land, because that will let me have all the fetch lands to go with the Scooties as possible. no. Already? Okay. Okay. I don't think I just run out the Scute Swarm. I think I protect it with the Safekeeper. And then next turn, Chromox Scute Swarm lands. I guess Scute Swarm doesn't start doing... Maybe it's next turn it's actually Teval. Protected Teval. At the beginning of your first main, random creature costs 1 less. Tap for a mana of any color. Good mana dork. Okay. Oh my god, he sent away the extra turn. I did to get my dragon on. I did. They're going to try to be very explosive, so we have to draw well. Fetching. What you got? 2 life, stomping ground. For 4. Okay, big body. That's fine. That's fine. Not too worried about big body. Ghost Quarter could be interesting, but here's a Scooty. Let's get that combat. Lumra in the graveyard. How are we going to get that back? And then play this because, well, play this. Lockers are coming. Scoots are coming. How many 1/1s is too many 1/1s? Relic, okay. I mean, they're setting up to do some crazy stuff with the Emperor. And Overlord, sure. Very cheap Overlord. Good stuff. You want some? I'll block. Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it. Hold your fetches. Oh! Is that castable? I mean, with the right cards, yeah. Attack first. Yes. With the Wara. Soaring City. It's beginning. So this is blue. This is blue. So we need green. Just get the pool. And then we just need a time warp, right? Oh no, that's too much blue. I got the wrong thing. Oh, because triple blue won't cast Emergent Ultimate. I was supposed to get the breeding pool there with the flooded strand, and the Misty Rainforest was supposed to get a forest. No, not like this. Not like this. I already have my land drop return. Yeah, I did. Oh, anger. G frickin' G. Well, now we may as well hold it, right? I am a basket case today. There are good days and bad days. I don't know, man. Magic is hard. Crested Sunmare. It's a horse deck. Always has been. Fix my mana. Oh, Scooties. All right. There's a horse. They're at 22. Oh, that's another way to do it. I don't have the mana. Of course I don't. Would you like the Crater Hoof, the Time Warp, or the... I mean, as long as it's one of those two, right? I can't lose. I guess I'll also grab the Hullbreaker Horror. The manipulation is gone. The other card I would have chosen was Loom Rat. Oh, look at them. They want to see it. They want to see it. Only 67 creatures. Well, that's nice, right? 69-69. I should have declined. What was I thinking? Nice. And we broke the server on the last fetch. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta give that a nice. We have as planned, 69-69 Scooties. Just like I intended. I should misplay more often. It leads to stuff like that. You love to see. Bring forth the next victim. Surely, I'll stop playing with my head up my butt soon. But it's all Brawl. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's way more fun than Standard. It's honestly harder than Standard too. You just see and have to understand more cards. In Standard, you can get to Mythic understanding that Omniscience is bad and Manifold Mouse is bad and Kalori Steel Cutter is bad. Our opponent has Mythweaver and we have the Tidebinder. Yeah, I think I gotta run it. This is a slow hand too. I hate the regrowth. But with Tidebinder, it's like our best solution to Mythweaver, so I'll keep. They're probably gonna ramp into ramp. Nope, they didn't. That's nice. We like to see that. Primeval Titan. What a card. In. We can regrowth it next turn. And it gives us a card deeper in the deck. Because right now we don't have a good use for regrowth. Emerald Medallion, heck of a card. Oh, there you go. Well, we're not playing regrowth now. A little ramp can go a long way. Oh, oh, oh! Keep it coming. Keep it coming. So they can play Mythweaver here, but they can't trigger Mythweaver, which means they probably won't. Oh, they did. Okay, then. Okay. Well, if they play a land next turn, they're falling right into my trap. Do it. I dare you. Put that trigger on the stack. I double dare you. You will see the wrath of Tishana's Tidebinder. Yep. That resolves. Okay. It's going to kill the Mythweaver because then it's just a 0/0. Veil of Summer doesn't help either because it's countering the ability. Even if they had that. Oh, destroyed. Feel the wrath of this merfolk. Invasion. I can get us the Drake. The Drake can swap with our friend over here. We love it. There's 6 mana potentially. I think I want the Titan back. Come here. Teval. Swing. And they do have something. It does feel like Veil of Summer. Uh-oh. That makes a lot of mana. That card is a little problem. They cast Flare. So they will have an untapped land again. And this priority stick that really feels like a Veil of Summer, which would absolutely blow out a Drake if we went to get one. Okay, they get Oracle. Let's see. Okay, they're going to cast Oracle. Do they have another land? They have one on top. Dude, I'm telling you. See, they chose not to play that. They have Veil. It's 100% Veil of Summer that they're holding up. Sylvan Tutor. So how do you play against Veil? Invasion of Arcoria usually gets the Drake or the... so not in this case. So what do we want? I guess we want Lumra at some point? Probably just slam Titan. If I can't interact with their creatures, you probably just slam Titan. There's no lands in the graveyard. So do this first. I also have Shifting Woodland. It's too bad I can't land a Splunking first. Bazooka Bog. Not really important. Last zone. We definitely want to land in the graveyard. So that's going to be one of these hideouts. We just want 2 of those? I don't think so. We need some kind of an interactive, right? Urborg with Splunking is pretty good. It does some wacky things. With the fetch lands like this Broker's Hideout. But buckle up. Next turn's gonna be crazy. And a hit. And a zombie. We can't interact. We're just gonna crater hoof them. So they can do everything they can do. And then next turn, we're an untapped land from a hoof. We could also tutor up Lotus Cobra. Try to go crazy. Vorinclex on top. I don't think they have the mana. Just waiting. This extra long green turn brought to you by Dragon Shield. Check out Dragon Shield on the internet. Can they cast that? I think they can cast it, but they can't entwine it tooth and nail. Use the link in my description and the promo code CGB5 to get a discount and support the channel. And CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code CGB5. We have a merch drop coming up on the 28th with pre-orders starting on the 28th. So check out CovertGoBlue HQ. That's CoolStuffInc.com/CGB or the link in the description. Yep, they couldn't entwine it. They were a mana short. So they're going to search for 2 creature cards. Oh, look at that. A Hydra and a Hornet Queen. Can they survive? They cannot. Okay. Sylvan Tutor. Get me a Myth Weaver. Or is it? Provisioner? I think Provisioner is actually better. Splunk, my friends. May I, please, draw this card now? Dude, they're gonna hold this Veil of Summer forever. Just cast it. I know what it is. In fact, I almost want to bait it out just to prove I'm right. Let's go. We need the Titan trigger, so Titan's gonna die. But now these lands are entering untapped. Who wants the job? Who wants to be an untapped land? I guess it should have landfall. The Fabled Passage isn't bad, if we don't mind basics. But we could also have non-basics, which could be Surveils. I guess that's pretty good. And before that, sacrifices. Hello? Before that, sacrifices. How do I go full control? There we go. This can like float a black, which I love. This feels so clever. That's why Urborg and these lands do funny things when they enter untapped. Do I have a use for that mana? Probably not. I just get excited, okay? I mean, I guess I could have turned into a Hullbreaker Horror with my Shifting Woodland. That would be pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn into Hullbreaker Horror. What do we return? These still have haste and such. Okay. Once they see the extra turn spell, it's over, so I'm just enjoying my time. Enters tapped, but not really. Don't forget that. Feels good. Like I said, I could have also been a Surveil land. Extra turns! Mono green can't do those. Okay. Ikoria can do so many things here. But I think we just get the Crater Hoof, which is lame, but it works. They have a 10-10, they're at 15. Hoof. Game. Yeah, I know, we could drag it out and do so many other cool things, but easy mode is there for a reason. Teval, Teval, Teval. Balance scale? Not really. Why didn't they just show me the Veil of Summer, man? I just wanted to see it to know I was right. Kellan. Ragavan in a different queue, I'm guessing. So, this hand is slow. Can't play that in such a situation, even though we have one of the best cards in the game. It's too slow. Chromox. Okay. Okay. We got Uro and Overlord. That's interesting. Cavern. So yeah. Let's get rid of Azusa. Then we need black. Black blue would be nice. Fill the graveyard. Give me the Llanowar Elves because the Hullbreaker Horror is really expensive. Let's see if they just start leveling Kellan or do something else. Razorkin, you. It's pretty mean. That hurts. Thinking. Do I want to try to avoid pain? My life total says yes. Name giant? Name elf. Elf is the better name. So let's do this. Green, green, blue. Although, now I'm thinking about it, I need another blue, so I need blue green off this. So much for saving life points. To bring back Uro next turn, I'm thinking. It also, oh, okay, no life gain. That's nice. No life gain. Am I prime time? How do we deal with this? We go get Blast Zone. They have a 1-2-3 curve. How do we do this? Okay, Tortoise. We'll go with Giant. Menace is a good ability too. But what do we do? Last Zone really doesn't solve much. Shifting Woodland. How do we kill this cursed thing? Surveil Land? Black Surveil Land? Dig. Not the answer. I guess big creatures encounter attacks, but it seems unlikely at this point. I mean, I guess they have to pay life too if they're gonna play anything. If we clear the Ferocidon, we're good. Screaming Nemesis. Oh my god. This is the nastiest deck I think I might have ever seen. I mean, I can make a Hullbreaker Horror. Okay, I can make a Hullbreaker Horror. That's pretty awesome. Arcanist, they don't have the land, they take one. Cool. Pollen is a spell I can cast. I mean, look at the pain that this deck has concocted. It's impressive. I don't think that's good enough. I think I want green open. I mean, this is still green. Wait, we could, but are we going to attack with it is the question. I guess not. Become Hullbroken. Bounce that. Now that didn't hurt. Now what? I can gain life. What can I do with this? I can use a Drake to steal the Needlehead, but then I give them a 3/2 flyer. That's pretty bad. I can... Gotta watch out for the Delirium, actually. Okay, well, I roped out too many choices, but let's do this. Gotta gain a few life points where we can. It's a big hit. Okay, now we still need to do this. It's really hard to analyze the pollen under these conditions. Could just get a land, but I don't think that's the answer. All right, how many artifacts we got? How many creatures we got? I don't want to lose the Uro. I'm gonna give up Delirium if I do this. So I just have to do this, basically, I think. And then what do we return? I think we return the Dreadhorde Arcanist. And go get this land. Hick. Okay. Okay. Don't make me do that again. But the fact that we can't end the game there, I think means we can't just go get creature of our choice. Okay. If they're targeting the creatures, that's good for us. No Embercleave. We go to 8. We have more life gain from the Primeval Titan. They have the Screaming Nemesis they can play that if they block with it, I take 6. But if I bounce it with the Hullbreaker Horror... Uh-oh. Yeah, they're going for it. Ow. Oh! Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Delirium. Become death. Destroyer of worlds. Oh yeah. Extra turns win games. Mono red destroyed. Don't bring that Kellan stuff here. He's no Ragavan, baby. He's no Ragavan and he never will be. He can't even be an Oko. That's his dad in lore. I'm saying mean things. I'm saying very mean things to a kid. But what can I say? When you turn out mono red, when your dad's Oko and you turn out mono red, where's our 5-color Kellan? Why did it never happen? Did they drop the Kellan narrative? Like Kellan's been mono red, Kellan's been Simic, Kellan's been Boros, been played in absolutely nothing, has been banned, and still nobody likes Kellan. Oh, I love it. All right, Zurgo. I mean, here's some cards I haven't had. Not talking about Primeval Titan. We've been drawing that every game. But Aftermath Analyst and Fanatic Veronis, let's go. Don't need you. Got enough ramp in hand. Zurgo's gonna make little dorks. That feels like a good Fanatic of Veronis as a blocker. Let's hope we don't get Fatal Pushed. It'd be sad. Okay, at least no Fatal Push yet. Zurgo, this is the one that says tokens can't be sacrificed. Can't wait to see what they do with that. Ooh, my mana got fixed. Oh, there you go. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Let's start filling this graveyard. Stillness in Motion, that's a card we haven't drawn. This lets me play lands from graveyard. Let's keep. We're gonna mill it, actually. Oopsie. No, remove this. Smart. Should have played the Surveil land first to see whether or not I wanted to play Stillness in Motion. No, then I don't want to play Analyst. I was gonna mill it no matter what, let's be real. Okay, our opponent has their commander. Nature's Rhythm hits our graveyard. Let's make some treasures, shall we? Could play our commander. I think I just want to keep filling graveyard and stock the treasures for the future to play the Primeval Titan. And have Aftermath Analyst be very powerful. So, do they have more removal for me? They sure do. And the most efficient they could have in Lightning Bolt. And now hasty stuff. Can't wait to see what that means. And the tokens stay, that's fun. Crucible of Worlds. Hi! Titan power. Always fun, but I think we just get the life gain lands again. The Shifting Woodlands are really good here. But yeah, definitely want also a little bit of life here as the opponent begins to pop off. They have an Urborg, so always getting the islands. We have the Nature's Rhythm, which combined with the Titan could do a lot. But no, they're going to kill that too. Great. We do have a Provisioner down there. How much mana can we make? The opponent is on all removal solo Zurgo plan. Very weird. Zoza. So turn into a Provisioner, play in a Zuza, but then we don't have any lands yet. We're so close. I think I gotta make some creatures. Oh, it's so close. There's also rhythm lines here. Problem is I'm just a bit short on mana. I could Azusa and play like a bunch of lands out of the graveyard, gain a bunch of life, and hope to untap. It doesn't look like they have the kill on me. Okay. Let's get some lands and generate some mana. Unfortunately, being black mana, it's a little bit limiting. Need another green. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we could turn into something here. Let's go here. Let's go green. Let's turn you into Primeval Titan. And combat. Let's go. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Now we definitely want the life gain. Where'd they go? There's one. Where's the other one? There's one more, right? Somewhere? Life gain? There you go. Fine. Just gaining life. Don't mind me. Last basic. Hit. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Mondrak. That's double tokens. And a 5/4? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beep. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Mill. Draw. Add green. Green. Transform. Become tireless. No basics, so this is floating. Oh my. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can't play the Teval and also do the thing. But man, can we make mana? And then what do we get? We have Nature's Rhythm, but Lumra's in graveyard? That's right. What do we get? Hullbreaker Horror? Can we loop? We have enough mana to do a lot with the loop. Nature's Rhythm isn't just a green card. Okay. Trying to think, I can get Timeless Witness and get the Analyst back and do it again. Or I can get the Hullbreaker Horror and see how much infinite I can do, but that's like 11 of my 12 treasures, and then I'm playing Halfling to bounce this, to bounce that. Okay. Need a way to make it all happen again. I don't think I got it. So we have 6 treasures. So that's a Lumra. Hopefully we mill good. No lands. No lands. Okay. And then treasure, food. It's not enough. Oh, it's not enough. I'm gonna fail. What have I done? It's so sad. So I'm at 14. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Block. Okay. Not dead on board, but dead to almost anything. As haste, that wins game. Ah! Why am I so bad? If only I could have squeezed Teval onto the board somewhere. Might have made a big difference.